God is sending you this because your dream life is here. Your dream life is here. Your dream life is here. Do you hear me? Your dream life is here, okay? It's happening. But you have to step into your dream life. You have to step into being the main character. So before I started co-creating my reality with God and knowing that I was co-creating my reality with God, I was always dimming myself down. I was always being like, oh no, like people pleaser, trying, all the time, just being just a people pleaser and not putting myself first in a righteous, loving, humble way. And God kept talking to me before we were understanding this and was like, you need to be the main character. You need to be the main character. You need to be the main character. What are you doing? And I just was having this conversation with a friend today. You need to be the main character. Why are you dimming yourself down? Why are you being like, oh no, I don't need that. I don't need to be in the picture or whatever. Like, no, you need to be in the picture. You need to be taking the pictures. You need to be the main character. Do you hear me? Because this is your movie. You are the star. And you are co-creating this movie with God when you choose to be pure and positive. So I'm here in Newport Beach and my mind is just blown. I'm just having a crazy moment. That's why I got on here, because I was just like, oh my gosh, we have to talk about this, because if you're wanting to live your dream life, this is exactly how. And there's no gatekeeping. There is no secrets or anything, okay? We're telling you all of it, okay? So I stepped into being the main character of my life. I stopped putting my life in other people's hands. I stopped caring what other people thought. I stopped wanting to know, well, what do you think I should do with my life, when I knew what God was calling me to do with my life. And I started to walk in complete and full obedience into what God was calling me to do. And I started to hear the call from God when I started to purify myself, purify my thinking, purify my speaking, purify my being, right? Like we keep saying, and I'm going to say in almost every video, see no evil, hear no evil, say no evil, do no evil. Like the monkeys. That's the code that my mom cracked. And she's cracked the purification code too. And here we are talking to you guys about it, because this is exactly what they don't want you to know. This is what activates your dream life. So we were taking content with a Ferrari 488 today, and just absolutely insane, crazy, and God brought it all together, and I'm meeting all these amazing people, but because of God. And that's why God had the car come into my life, was so that, like it's because of God. It's not because of anything else. It's all God and me being pure. That's what's making all this happen. So your dream life is here. Like, look at the sunset. The ocean is right there. I'm at Fashion Island in Newport Beach. Like, how beautiful is that? Like, in my dream car that I just got, like, gonna take a cruise home. And this was my Tuesday. And this is your sign. If you purify yourself, it might take, 6 months. I'm not going to say it's going to happen instantly, because co-creating our life with God it takes time. My mom always says energy moves slow, because God wants to make sure that you're being obedient and you're trusting Him and you're showing Him you're going to stay pure. You're not just going to be pure until you get your desire. You're going to stay pure all the time. So this is the code. This is it. Your dream life is here, but tune in, be the main character, step into being the main character and following that calling that God has placed upon your heart, because that is where your success is, and that is where your dream life is.